Hello, my name is Drew Allison, and I'm a puppeteer. I use puppets for all sorts of different things, and today I'd like to use puppets to tell you the story of Cinderella. I know, but the way I'm going to tell it to you today is maybe a little different than you've heard it before because we took all of the characters in the story and turned them into ingredients in a jar of salsa. Well, now you may also know that salsa is a kind of dancing and a kind of music. And there's lots of that in this performance too. As a matter of fact, all of the music was written just for this performance by a man named Juan Alejandro. It's really great. So, I think I'm ready. Are you ready? Great. I'm going to go backstage. I'll be doing all of the puppets as well as all of their voices, except the very first voice you hear. And that's the voice of a lady who's going to tell you a little bit more about the story, but she's going to tell you all in Spanish. But even if you don't speak Spanish, it's okay because I think her voice is just really beautiful to listen to. So sit back, relax, and enjoy Salsa Cinderella.
Piensa en un lugar, un mundo que crece dentro de un frasco de salsa donde frutas y vegetales se mezclan con sabores ahumados. Es un lugar lleno de vida, de texturas, cucharadas coloridas. Dentro de este gustoso baile vive una niña solitaria, dos insoportables hermanastras y un príncipe que enfrenta un contratiempo en su camino. ¡Salsa!
Oh, this is big. This is big. It's time for the biggest celebration we have known. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't. You don't know about this. Ay, ay, ay. Where have you been? It's time for the biggest celebration we have known. There is happiness in Salsa Land. Ay, 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 you really don't know, do you? Where should I begin? Where should I begin? Where should I begin? Maybe I should begin at the beginning. You see, my name is Taco, and I live here in Salsa Land with all the ingredients of the salsa. You say, around here we live salsa. We breathe salsa. We dance salsa. And we all know what gives the salsa its life. It's the peppers, of course. It's the peppers that make us dance. Woo! So, if the peppers aren't happy, well, I'm supposed to be beginning at the beginning. You see, our story all begins here, at the palace of the Pepper Prince. And our story all begins with dancing.
Oh, hooray! 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 For me. Oh, yes. Once again, I have just performed the royal dance. Why, I performed the royal dance today exactly the same way I performed it yesterday, and the day before that, and the day before that, and the day before that. Tradition, I say, tradition. Nothing more important than that. Hooray for tradition. Hooray for the royal dance. Hooray for me. Oh, I love performing the royal dance exactly the same way each and every day. Spoon, Spoon, my faithful servant.
Yes, Your Majesty, coming, Your Majesty, you called, Your Majesty.
Indeed I did, Spoon. I just couldn't wait to tell you. I just finished performing the royal dance.
Oh. Did you perform it exactly the same way you performed it yesterday, Your Majesty?
Of course I did, Spoon. And the day before that, and the day before that, and the day before that. Tradition, Spoon. Nothing more important.
Your Majesty, the salsa ingredients grow restless.
Why, whatever for, Spoon?
The salsa mix enjoys all different kinds of dancing. Not the same dance day in and day out.
Nonsense, Spoon. Why, if the salsa ingredients are growing restless, perhaps they just need to see the royal dance more often. Yes, that would be the trick. That's what I'll do. I'll invite each ingredient here to the Pepper Palace and perform the royal dance for them. Today, the tomatoes. Tomorrow, the avocados. The next day, the tomatoes.
Your Majesty, as your faithful servant, it is my job from time to time to stir things up. May I make a suggestion?
Of course, Spoon. I'm always open to your ideas.
May I suggest a fiesta?
A fiesta, Spoon?
Yes, a fiesta here at the palace.
Ooh, a palace fiesta.
Yes, a palace fiesta to showcase
The royal dance.
No. To showcase all the different kinds of dancing within the salsa mix.
Nonsense, Spoon. The salsa would love this. The royal dance is all that matters. When can you begin planning the fiesta?
How do I get myself into these predicaments? This isn't what I'm... I shall begin right away, Your Majesty. Oh, I don't understand this.
Oh, I love it. A palace fiesta to showcase the royal dance. What could be better than that? Hooray for the palace fiesta. Hooray for the royal dance. Hooray for me. Hooray for me.
Did you see him? Did you see the prince? Did you see him dance? Ay, ay, ay. He danced that same dance each and every day. Whoo! Ooh! You like this place? This is a wonderful place. Wonderful things here for salsa. It smells so good. The girl, Cinderella, she lives here. She's so sweet. But she's a pepper too, so she can be a little spicy. Ooh! You will see what I mean. The girl, Cinderella, she is coming. Just now. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay. There. You're a very fine dancer. Thank you, Broom. Well, I suppose that should do for now. Well, Well, I know Broom! Did you want to dance some more? Fine with me, Broom. I've no one else to dance with. You're a very fine dancer, sir. Cinderella! Cinderella! We need you! Oh, I'm coming. Coming! Thank you, Broom. That was a wonderful dance. Cinderella! We need you! I'm coming. Coming! Did you see her? Did you see her dance? Much better than the prince, yes? No royal dance here. No, Cinderella, she feels la musica deep down in her soul. She is good. But for me, it is sad. Because you see, all the day Cinderella is here, home, alone, in her adobe abode. All she does is sweep. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Her stepsisters do nothing. Her stepsisters? Oh my gosh. They are something. Their names are Garlica and Anyana. They are visiting Cinderella from far, far away. They are tourists, yes? But for me, they are very bad house guests. Oh! And you will see what I mean. Anyana and Garlica are coming. Just now. Ay, 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 ay. Worst vacation ever. I agree. We haven't had any fun since we got here. Zero, zilch, nada. I mean, all we've done is go to the beach. Go to the beach. All we've done is eaten fantastic food. And all we've done is the crazy dancing everyone does around here. Oh, that dancing. It's crazy. It's nutty. It's wacky. Except, of course, for the prince. Oh, the prince. I think he's kind of dreamy. I love the way he dances. It's normal. It's traditional. It's the same each and every day. Oh, Anyana, Garlica, there you are. Yes, Cinderella. We need some nice fresh beach towels from you in case we decide to go to the beach. And we'll need you to put some suntan lotion on our backs in case we decide to go. And we'll need you to take us to the beach, just in case. Well, never mind, Cinderella. If you're just going to stand there, forget about it. Yes, far be it from us to be a burden, Cinderella, even though we are the ones on vacation. Garlica, yes. Let's just go get a manicure and a pedicure. Sounds good. Really, Cinderella? Really, Cinderella? Ooh, look, look, look! It's a rather official-looking fellow with a trumpet. It's a royal proclamation. Oh, my. Gather round, one and all. Gather round.
the prince has a royal proclamation. The prince would like to invite everyone in the salsa mix to the palace for a fiesta. Now, the prince realizes the salsa loves to dance. However, he would like to use this fiesta as a showcase to show all in the salsa mix how important the royal dance is to the salsa. He feels it's the recipe that has kept the salsa together for this long. The prince feels strongly that some things must never change. And the royal dance is one of them. Unfortunately. So come one, come all, to the palace fiesta. Oh, at last. Some excitement around here. I think I'll wear scallions in my hair. Do you think I need to lose a clove or two before we go? We could have Cinderella salt and pepper us just before we leave. Oh, yes, yes, Cinderella! Cinderella! Isn't it exciting? A palace fiesta. Maybe I'll have a chance to dance with the prince. Cinderella. Cinderella. I hope you don't think you're going to the palace fiesta. Really, Cinderella, we're the ones on vacation. And besides, if you go, who will stay here and sweep? Yes, you know us root vegetables are highly susceptible to allergies, Cinderella. Besides, you can't go. You don't dance like the prince. You dance differently each and every day. The prince enjoys the same dance day in and day out. Garlica, yes, I don't think we could look any better than we do right now. We should go as is. Sounds good. Thanks for agreeing to stay here and sweep, Cinderella. Yes, we'll tell you all about it. Oh, you two. You bring tears to my eyes. I wish I could dance with the prince just once. Though I think the royal dance is kind of slow and not much fun. What do you think, Broom? Would you rather dance with the prince or dance with me? Would you be my Prince, Broom? What a funny crown you have. Well, at the very least, I hope that Anyana and Garlica have a good time. Who's there? Well, I know it's a tomato. Yes, Cinderella, I am a tomato. I am your tomato godmother. My tomato godmother? I didn't know I had a tomato godmother. Yes, I am Gazpacha, your tomato godmother. Oh, Gazpacha, Cinderella, you are kind and gentle and sweet to onion and garlic even when they don't compliment you. And more than anything, you wish to go to the palace fiesta and dance with the prince. I do, Gazpacha. I do. And you will. But I can't. I promised Anyana and Garlica that I would stay here and sweep, and besides, I have nothing to wear. Go to your closet, Cinderella. But why, Gazpacho, why? There's nothing in here but moo-moos that Anyana and Garlica have bought on sale. Oh, Gazpacho. Don't forget the sandals, Cinderella. I don't know what to say. It's simply beautiful. Cinderella, go to the palace fiesta. Dance with the prince. Perhaps you are the only one who might teach him a thing or two. What do you mean? I ask only one small favor in return for my kindness. Anything, Gazpacho, anything. You must leave the palace fiesta by the time the bell pepper tolls midnight. Stay any longer than that, and your clothes will return to what you wore before, and you'll be left standing at the fiesta with your broom in your hand. I shall, Gazpacho. Thank you, Gazpacho. Cinderella, I have one last bit of kindness before you go. Oh, Gazpacho. Oh, do you see this chips and salsa bowl below? It's very nice. Snuggle down into the center of the bowl, Cinderella. Whatever you say, Gazpacho. It's really quite, comfortable in this chips and salsa bowl. This chips and salsa bowl will take you to the palace fiesta. Now, go and dance with the prince. Thank you, Gazpacho. Thank you. It's a very powerful machine. Yes, I think it had a V8. This just might be the night that everything changes for the better. I just love this band, Pico de Gallo. Oh, I do too. And I just find you so appealing. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, I'm so glad I got to meet you here at the Palace Fiesta. Now, are you, Romaine? Romaine? No! Whoa! Oh, sorry. Are you, Iceberg?
Iceberg! No! Whoa! Ooh, oh, sorry. Are you, endive? Endive? Sure! Whoa! Wow! Wow! Oh, here's the party. Look, it's so nice. It's not a party, it's a fiesta. Oh, excuse me. Oh, look at all the food. It's so fancy. Oh, and look, down the hall. There's the prince. Hello, Prince. Hello, Prince. Don't you want to dance with us? Yes, Prince. Shall it be so? Oh, he's running away. Come back, Prince. Here we are.
All right, everyone. Stop all that dancing, gather round. It's time for the real reason you came to the palace Hey, you mangoes. Stop that tango. It's time for everyone to watch me perform the royal dance. Oh, hooray for the royal dance. Hooray for the palace fiesta. Hooray for me. You see, the royal dance, it's attainable. It's predictable. It's Pilates without all the fuss. I like it. I like it. I like, ooh, it.
Your Majesty, thank you for inviting me to the palace fiesta. I've come to dance.
Well, that's very nice. But I only dance one way. The royal dance. But here, I can teach you. Pay close attention though, it can be kind of tricky at first. Starts out like this. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now you try it. Hey, you're good. You're really good. Hey. Interesting. You're a pepper. I'm a pepper too.
Oh, that was really quite interesting, Your Majesty, but won't you try dancing with me just once?
No, only the royal dance for me.
Just once. Try something new. Here. I'll lead. Whoa! And so they danced. 2 peppers alone in the halls of the palace. And they danced. They forgot their differences and danced. They were 2 peppers that were different colors. 2 peppers from different places in the garden patch. 2 peppers at different points on the Scoville scale. But still, they danced.
They danced and they danced and they danced and they danced until all of a sudden, oh no! The bell pepper tolls midnight. Thank you for teaching me the royal dance. Thank you for trying a new way to dance, but I have to go. Wait! Don't leave! I'm sorry. I have to go. Oh, my sandal! I have to go. Wait! Come back! Come back! Because of you, I tried something new. Please, come back. Come back. Oh. Oh, hooray. Hooray. For you. Oh. 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 You're your sandal! Oh, your sandal! Your sandal. Spoon, I have been a fool. What sort of leader am I, unwilling to ever try something new? And it took the girl here tonight who wore this sandal to teach me that. And now, she's gone. So you see, Spoon knew that if he could find the foot that fit that sandal, he would find the girl who'd change the prince's life that night. Hear ye, hear ye. Everyone in the palace is invited to try on the sandal. And so, everyone in the salsa mix came to try on the sandal. Spoon knew how to get the word out. Everyone in the salsa mix journeyed to the palace. Everyone in the salsa mix came to
try on the sandal. Only problem was that some of the feet, well, they were simply too big. And then some of the feet, well, too small. Even Anyana and Garlica tried on the sandal. But do you think their foot fit? No. I'm sorry to say it didn't. Oh, I think I can try to squeeze in here. Maybe if I go heel first. Oh, gee willikers. What was Spoon to do? No one's foot fit the sandal. But wait, way at the end of the line was one last pepper. It was, of course, Cinderella.
Ho-ho!
Your Majesty, Cinderella has arrived at the palace.
Ho-ho! Oh, Cinderella,
Your Majesty,
may I have this dance?
of course.
Oh, hooray for traditional flavors. Hooray for new flavors. Hooray!
For us. And so you see, our ending is our beginning. We have returned to where we began. There is happiness in Salsa Land. So, remember, the next time you're having salsa, maybe chips in salsa, maybe mango salsa, I don't know. Just remember, all the flavors are dancing on your tongue. And you know why? Because they're happy. So you should be happy too. I love you, salsa. Thank you very much. Woo! Thank you very much. I really enjoyed doing SalsaCinderella for you all today. After the show, I'd like to take just a minute to tell you a little bit about what was going on backstage. This show is a lot of fun to do. You could probably tell I was having fun back there. One thing I like about it is, rather than using just one type or style of puppet that stayed the same all the way through the show, I was using different styles of puppets all mixed together. Here's what I mean. In the show, some of the puppets were, well, here, let me show you. Some of the puppets in the show were rod puppets. Like, you remember this wacky guy? Well, this carrot
is really just a super simple rod or stick puppet. You can see attached to this puppet carrot is this stick or rod, and it comes down to this handle that I'm holding on to. That gives me really good control. And the rod is kind of flexible, so you get all kinds of neat extra movement out of it. That's called, at around our studio, we call that more movement for your movement dollar, because puppetry is all about the way things move. So I can just use this really simple puppet, but get all kinds of neat movement out of it. And then you may have noticed it's got this white loop down here at the bottom of the handle. That's so I can hang this puppet up backstage, and he's right where I need him to be during the performance. So rod puppets, really great. Oh, I was also using some hand puppets in the show too. Hand puppets are really great as well. Like, I know you remember this wacky guy. Taco is just a super simple hand puppet. I've got my hand up inside this puppet like this, and by opening and closing my thumb, it opens and closes his mouth. And see how I'm trying to move just my thumb and not my fingers like that? If I do that, his head goes like that. See? That doesn't look as good. Hey, see if you can hold your hand like this and try just opening and closing your thumb without moving your fingers. Yeah, you're on your way to being a good puppeteer. Oh, and then look, my wrist is right here where his neck is. That works out good because you can kind of move your wrist like your neck. And then my elbow is down here where his legs would be. And then you probably figured out that I've attached a rod or a stick to his little paw here because he likes to point and gesture with his nacho chip like that. So that works out really well. So by combining all those movements, my hand and thumb, my wrist, my elbow, the rod on his little paw, and that adding his voice and his personality, it brings this character to life. Oh, it was so much fun, but I gotta go. I'm in a big hurry, so I'll just be back. Oh! Hand puppets. And then the last kind of puppet I was using in the show were shadow puppets. Shadow puppets are so great. Remember when Taco was talking to you as a shadow puppet? Look how simple this is. You could make some shadow puppets of your own and tell a story to your family and friend. That'd be awesome. Just save a cereal box or some cardboard and then cut out some shapes. And if you shine a light on one side of that shape, it's going to make a shadow on the other side. So you can use a flashlight and maybe a piece of white paper, tape it up inside a box that you cut a hole out of. And look, I got all fancy and I used a popsicle stick for his jaw and I attached a little rod to it, but you don't have to get crazy like that. Just cut some shapes out and play around with shadows. You could tell a story. Be a lot of fun. Thanks again for watching Salsa Cinderella today. I hope you have a great rest of the day. Thank you very much.